so the Stinger Boats machine coming out. This is Neil Marshall and Haley running. So they are launching off the line. Neil Marshall attacking his professionals real estate aqua track with everything that he's got. Pushing very, very hard. Now into the bottom part of the course, the all-important hairpin. Oh, got it, nailed it. It was like the Stinger boat was on rails. Of course, Stinger Promotions, one of the promoters here at this track here in Wydra, eased it off into the left-right combination. Lost a little bit of time, but maintained the momentum. Now down at the Lucas Oil's back chute into PSP for the final time of this lap. And Neil Marshall with a 40.052. That is an absolute cracker of a run. That's really going to take it to the rest of the field, because with the likes of Tim Coleman, Cy Gibbon, Sean Rice, Ross Travers and Ollie Silverton, there isn't a lot of room to move in there, as Tim Coleman and Dylan Matthews, not often they make it into this top six, but they are here. They are going to take this opportunity for all that he's worth. What will the boys be able to do? Tim Coleman from Marston Coleman Marine, Dylan Matthews from Wanganui off the line and looking good. The lines are good. They've juiced up the power. They've got the power plant working beautifully. It is just a matter of keeping the boat in the centre of the channels. The hairpin, 2 bites at it, 3 bites to get around there, but get around there he does. Now into this top part of the course. Nail the centre, you get out of there wrong, you're chasing it into this combination. He has done it beautifully. So Tim Coleman, not normally progressing into this top six and showing that he deserves to be here. So Tim Coleman, 41.954. Great to see him in the top six. Slim.
At the round we've got Neil Marshall and Haley. Neil, do you think you've done enough?
I'm not really sure. We've done our best. We can't do any more than what we've done. So, yeah, what it is what it is.
Mate, you've looked pretty good all day. I hope you've done well. Go well, mate.
All right, so now it will be Ross Travers and Amanda Kiddo in the radioactive machine. These guys from Fordell and from the Hawke's Bay region respectively. So, Roscoe, what can you do here? Coleman Marina Performance, Steve O's Distributors, Glasgow Engineering and Design. Top six, they want to get down into the top three. He's really got to tidy up that hairpin. So, now, into this all-important, get the boat set up right with this hairpin. Can he nail it this time? Well, didn't nail it, but he was a much better drive through there. So now into this top part of the race course, the Lucas Oils part, the second money sequence. Well, he's gone through there better than he has the last 2 times. So Ross Travers really got the game face on at the moment. Now into the fast part of the course, and the time is a sub 40 with a 39.536. Ross Travers straight to the top, leaving Tim Coleman in the violent tendency machine sitting on the bubble at a 41.954.
Mate, we've got Tim and Dylan down here, mate. Good drive.
Yeah, thanks, Slim. Bloody good one out there.
Oh, mate, I hope you've done well, mate. We've got to let Sean and Faye go, but hopefully you've done enough to get into that top 3, eh?
I don't know about it, but no.
And you've done bloody well all day. Go well, boys.
All right, Sean and Faye Rice now, Elite Kitchens, Dream It, Live It for Monster Energy. They've got a big race program on last weekend, racing in New South Wales and Australia this weekend here in Wydra, New Zealand. New Plymouth is their home. Wydra is their playground. And it turns out the rest of the world is also their playground when it comes to jet sprinting. They love the speed, they love the adrenaline. Sean Rice into the hairpin and beautifully done out of there. These guys will be knocking at the door of this top 3. I have no doubt about that. He's been able to get this area right. Bit of a back off. That's not going to cost him too much. So Sean Rice now into the fast part of the track. down into the PSP sweeper for the final time. The boat a little unsettled. Oh, he went slower. 40.650. Oh, Sean Rice now puts himself on the bubble. That is the end of Tim Coleman and Dylan Matthews. Sean Rice, the favourite, the local here, sitting out the back door. He's in a precarious position with Cy Gibbon and Ollie Silverton still to run. So Ollie Silverton has gone quicker than a 40.650. He needs to be able to do that. That will displace Sean and Faye Rice. It is all in at the moment. Ollie Silverton, Jess Sit, GJ Gardner, Suntup, PSP Training Systems, Biolytics, Hides. Off the line they go in this Sprint Tech hull. Ollie Silverton knows his way around, was incredibly tentative in the opening qualifier here today, but now he's got the pace up, he's got the aggression. Oh, bogged it down a fair bit. Wow, that's going to cost him plenty. You can't afford to lose half a second being bogged down out of the hairpin. So, Ollie Silverton, is he throwing it away? Will Sean Rice be able to progress? Ollie Silverton, he's going to have to drive hard here. And across the line, Ollie Silverton, 40.376 into P3 just. So that is the unfortunate end of the day for Sean and Faye Rice.
I've got Sean Rice with me. That's you, mate. Go and park it up.
Yeah, I gutted, absolutely gutted. Just stuffed up a few corners there, and that's all it takes. Just overdrove it. Just trying to be a hero at the home track. Didn't happen.
Oh, mate, look, hard luck. All the best. Go and have a water, eh?
Yeah, disappointing for Sean Rice there, but have a look at the crowd giving him a great round of applause as we now see Cy Gibbon and Donna Thompson. Oh, Cy Gibbon has clipped the inside of the island after the start loop. How aggressive are these guys and girls getting? Oh, this is phenomenal. He's run it wide just before commentary. Got the hairpin okay. Geez, I tell you what, these guys are pushing so hard. I'm not too sure that anybody's driving a particularly good lap at the moment. So, Cy Gibbon is really going to have to make a big charge. He's made some obvious mistakes in this run, but they all have. So, Cy Gibbon, 40.239. That is the end of Ollie Silverton for today.
Hey, I'm just going to grab Ollie Silverton down here, mate. Great drive, fella. You knocked out Ricey. How does that feel?
Oh, you're not that good when you still don't make the 3A, so that's the end of us for the day, and that's racing, I guess.
Mate, I'll tell you what, it certainly separated the men from the boys today. It's going to really mix up those points going into the next round.
Yeah, it is, and that's good, eh? I mean, a good, watch is always a good leveler for everyone, so it is good that it does that, for sure.
Oh, mate, commiserations. Go and rest up. Well done.
So moving forward into the top three, Group A, brought to you by Lucas Oilsby, Cy Gibbon, Neil Marshall and Ross Travers. But we got one more to go. This will be Paddy and Jay Hayden. They are on a day licence. However, they still want to be able to progress into there with a quicker time than 40.239. Wow, the big guns failed in the top six. So Paddy and Jay Hayden, what can they produce here? So this is going to be an exciting run from the pairing from Silvermudu. The hairpin, can he nail it? He's sharing the drive with Neil Marshall. Neil Marshall is going to spend the rest of the day. Well, he's actually in P2, so will they be able to get in? Paddy and Jay Hayden, will they squeeze in? The boat certainly has the speed. We're about to find out. Oh, Paddy Hayden squared it up. Paddy Hayden into P2. That is the end of Cy Gibbon for the day. No, Cy Gibbon will go through because Paddy Hayden's on a day licence. So it'll be a top four in the Group A. So it's going to be Cy Gibbon, Neil Marshall, Paddy Hayden.